How do you get a roaming with the personality that you want? You have to get very lucky and get a Justice with the personality that you want. So yeah. Tip, Wait. Tim likes the time. Not this guy, right? Not that guy. Zach, why are you trying to join, man? You've already done battle. Kick me? I'm trying to get Tim in here, man. Is he already in a battle? No, I don't think he is. Oh, I just kicked him! I just kicked him, no!
Jamie's big noob, don't tell him I said that.
Dak, why are you trying to get in, man? You just battled me. Stop it, man. I just kicked him again. I need to stop reading chat, I guess, when I'm doing this. Okay. Tim likes speed time. Tim likes speed time. There we are, nice. Wait, bully? I mean, I'm reading chat, so I'm just like clicking kick. Because he hasn't been in like for like 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, kick again, kick again, kick again. He's like 3 times. I mean, when I'm like thinking of Troll, I'm like thinking his username is Troll, not Tim likes speed time. What name is that? What type of name is that? Okay then. Nice. Nice. I'll bring him this for a definite. No, then I guess this. Excuse me, I already said Eldad. I'm trying to get Trolt in the battle. I'll try and get you in next time, Eldads. Should Hooks be speedy or bulky? It should be bulky. I can't show you mine because I already exited my team. But I'm running a lot of bulk on mine, but I'm still running like nimble ones. I'm still running nimble, but I'm running clever as well. I made it so you can tank all his war on what? On what Lumia man? On Terrafly? That's probably possible. Okay, well I probably lose Desperate, which is a big no. That's a big no. I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to. So, see you later. He hasn't got an item on this Illuminati column. This guy has not got an item. I haven't fallen yet. Just nighttime. Nice. He does have an item. Nice. It's white as Infested Battlehorn. That's gonna be scary. I don't know how we're gonna beat that. That is very scary, and I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. Never mind, I'm not dead. Okay. Troll, if you want to take out the Luminami, I don't know if he's watching or not. If you want to take out the Luminami, I could take out the I could slap down the Trumbull and get rid of his item. Is Earth... he commented? Oh wait. I could just tell him. Whisper, Tim, likes, hit, new man. I don't know if he's already clicked a move. I don't know if he's already clicked a move. Okay, wait, so okay, I'll flop out the Trumbull because I can remove his item and Luminami can go down. Even if actually I'm gonna Luminami that's grass. But I think it's still worth it. I made it so we can tank more of his room. What Lumion are you talking about, Leo? Oh, Smolder? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you have Quick Punch. That's the only time Quick Punch is actually a good move. Otherwise, it's not good. Never mind, he hasn't even got an item in his Trumbull. I take it back. Smolder. Smolder. No item on his Trumbull. That's like the only time Quick Punch is ever going to be usable on a Himber. I'm not right there, otherwise it's not like it's really not. Do you think you can nerf energy cost of Battlehorn? No. Battlehorn is fine.
thing that is supposed to get me a
Big
gamma.
noob. No, you're a big noob.
The thing
You're
that
a
I'm
big noob,
gonna get
man.
me. I'm gonna get the
You're a
gamma
big noob.
for.
Please one shot it. Please. No, it's so weak. It's so weak.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look who
Yeah,
it is.
time to easy. Okay, so Trumble's still setting up. No, actually, it's going for a move. Finally. About time, man. About time. You can actually still tank that pretty well. It's surprising. So I guess he just hasn't TP trend either. That's lucky for us. The grind is real, but with skill tail. I mean, yeah, man. You think the Aetros that has perch and shaft is scary? Yeah, but I prefer body slam on my Aetros. It lets me hit Zulong people have left. But basically, if I'm going to go for a nosedive into a Zulong and they bring their Zulong out, I can still do a lot of damage with the Zulong, and then my body slam should be enough to KO the Zulong. So that's like how I like it. But Chapman is still an option if you want to put it. Nice. He's almost out of energy, that's great. I will go into Terrafly, I think? I don't know if that has left. If it's Aetros, I'm confused. Oh, it's too long. Okay. Earthquake or get crashed? I don't know. Big noob. No, you're a big noob. You're a big noob, man. Can you say the people chat saying you're mean? You out there? I don't know what you mean, man. As far as I can pee, I don't exactly know what else you meant to do. Don't know if he has you got Eclipse or gets it. Big Crow. You're a big noob. No, you're a big noob. You're a big noob. I don't know if he has Earthquake or... I got Earthquake. Okay, I'm still gonna hit the Zulong because I feel like you won't KO it still. So I'm just gonna hit it to make sure he goes hit. The Trumbull is gonna be annoying to kill though. The Trumbull's gonna be annoying. Okay, he's got Earthquake. Okay, you have done. No, you are. You are. You're a big noob. You're a big noob. Nice. I'm just gonna do that much. Don't flinch. Whatever, I guess. Nice. Power skies. Okay, nice, nice. Oh no, he got flinch. Okay, so it's a good job I went
Oh
for the
yeah, I
Zulong.
forgot. I don't have any fire.
It's a good job I did go for the Zulong. Maybe quick punch the Zulong. I think that would be a good option. Maybe just quick punch the Zulong. That might work out. I'm guessing he's gonna quick punch. No, he's gonna go for a good quick hit. That's still fine. Oh no! I keep forgetting. I don't think he's in the stream. I'm gonna keep typing to him. I gotta remember that. Well, TP spread is good on high school. I don't really know. High school right now isn't really worth running, to be honest, but eh. But eh. Okay, I'll just try and parasitize the Rumble. Zulong really isn't that scary. Oh, he's in the stream of killing. I guess we can both go for the Trumbull here, unless we want to try and take out the Zulong. Yeah, it's fine. So I've still got a like Granite. The Zulong is just not a problem for us at all. The Trumbull is a problem low. This Trumbull is not trained. This Trumbull is not trained at all. You tanked that and you should have not tanked that at all. Well, I get a rest, I guess. But yeah, you're done. No, hey, you definitely are, man. You're a big noob. Big noob. Definitely a big noob. What TP spread on TP spread is good on this. I don't really know. Also, I think my YouTube chat grew. Let me refresh it really quickly. My YouTube chat is completely broken. It's not updated. My developer, yes. I work on the balancing for the game. So, there you are, yes. Tell people to leave if they bother you. I mean, I serve off like every half an hour. So, yeah. And your match, nice man. Nice. When is Sephiroth City coming out? Whenever it is done. Don't really know when that is. Is Dodge Rever on Aevatros? Yeah, Dodge is fine if you want to give it, like, get that, but you don't really need to. Aevatros should be able to take a hit from most things, so it should be fine. It should be fine. There's the Aevatros. Jesus. Very I'll check it after the stream. I'll check it after. What is it just based off of? Kind of like a pilot, I guess. Like a pilot birds. It's got the old, like, pilot goggles and stuff. I'll just tease right. I mean, it's whatever. You leak the dates of the third Valkyrie too. Oh, when is the... I don't really know, man. I don't really know. That's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna hit the Florence. It's up to you, because I can't hit the Florence at all. I just can't hit it. So, it's up to you, Ted. It's up to you, Troll.
Why does this keep happening to me?
It'll be done whenever it's done. I don't know when it's gonna be done.
Why does this keep happening to me? Bro, I don't want you.
Oh yeah, actually it's half health already. Nice. Yeah, that should be the game.
I just want to eat the Zune, but I have no choice.
Wow. What's the heck? Also, no that one. It's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting.
I don't want this thing, but I have no choice. It's either choose it or lose it.
Hey, he got paralyzed.
That suck.
Nice man. If you like a Lumion, I'll donate £500. Nah, I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass, man. Is pure Brawny Abatross any good? Most people I think are running Brawny and Robust or Brawny Clever Abatross. You mean? Okay, I think it's gonna be the last one for the stream, I think. Okay, Elda's got it, nice. Okay, I think it's gonna be the last one for the stream. Why are you not going to lower the cost of Battlehorn? Because it's OP. So yeah, Trumbull is still one of the best Lumions in the game. It doesn't need to be better. It already is super good. So it's fine how it is. It's fine how it is. I'm not gonna change it. What are you talking about, man? What you talking about? I don't have anything for this. I don't have anything for it. Guess I'll bring clips. Yes. That's Desperati. We're only warm with a beat. I mean, yeah, we can beat warm. It's not like the best thing in the world. You can beat it, but it is really good. It is really good still. If you haven't come on the comment, then you can't increase it. Come on the comment doesn't always increase your energy. It's like a 1/3, 1/5 time. It's not guaranteed like to do that, unfortunately. Now that's an interesting team. I wonder why you would lead off with both of these that completely beat us. That's interesting, I guess. Very interesting, man. That's interesting, man. That's actually onto the chart TV. Nice. Okay, I get a little bit. Oh, that's gonna do. Easy, man. Thanks for the help, man. Thanks for the help. Okay. Pretty sure I can tank a hit from Average Crossbow. I don't really want to try it, but I guess we can see. I'll try some times soon, I guess. Done it good. Not really. Because he can kind of counter it pretty easily. Ikazune can just come in and absorb the fire type attack. There are things that can beat to get the bullpen. Like I was also hypnotized. Yes, they would never miss hypnotize. Hypnotize, if you have the Seeker's List to Solchik, hypnotize will be 100% accuracy. And that's broken. Although it almost got it. It almost got it by accident. I almost accidentally gave it to it. So yeah, but that is a broken. So no, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. A really bad idea. I think my teammate still has XP Soldier here, so I'm just gonna go for Calavera and hypnotize. Yes. I don't think it really needs it, to be honest. I don't think you really need down there. Sealer's Ugunami's cool. Ugunami's very good, but he can beat it. So again. Nice, man. Noise. No, noise. I saw you have the Gamma Vest. I don't think I have the Gamma Vest. No. I don't have the Gamma one. I wish I did. That'd be cool, but I don't. I don't, man. I don't. I guess that's all I'm gonna try. You're good. Because nice, man. Nice. Hypnotize. No, he hits. Dang it. Dang it. If you bring out your Durasol, go for the Dusket. You can, quick punch, not quick punch, you can Shadow Sprint the Dusket. Don't go for the Solid Chick.
Christina, how many times I can tell you not to interrupt me while I'm doing my thing on Coin Master? How very rude. Well, maybe this will help remind you. Download Coin Master now.
I got this friend. We're gonna call her Laura Croft. A little backstory on Laura.
This is Laura Croft.
We're cuddle buddies. Kissing is like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, I'm a freak. I don't care who you tell. I'm just out here trying to provide the family-friendly content that Gotham needs. Half the time we hang out, it's platonic friendship. But the other half, we just make out a lot and we're all over each other. Funny thing about all this is her mom actually knew. Her mom acted like the cool mom from Mean Girls. Her mom really wanted us to date, but me and Laura, we good. So one day Laura texts me, yo, my birthday's this weekend, my friend Panda's in town, I'm having a party, come through. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of house parties, like you show up and it's 15 dudes and 3 girls, so I'm usually ready to go home after about 15 minutes.
Nice.
Now Laura's house
nice.
is 3 hours that way. Drive over to her house, walk
I
in,
actually
and there's
prefer
15
being my
dudes
friend.
and 2 girls. So then she starts introducing me to her friends. She's like, oh, this is my friend Gabe. Gabe? That name sounds familiar. This is my friend Aaron. That name sounds familiar too. This is my friend Justin. And then it hits me. These are all dudes who were her ex-cuddle buddies. Half the dudes, she's locked in the friend zone and they're just trying to get out. The other half are her ex-cuddle buddies. The testosterone in the air was so thick, you could cut it with a knife. So then she introduced me to her friend Panda, and Panda is Blasian. Anybody that doesn't know what a Blasian is, it's somebody who's half black, half Asian. And she's obsessed with anime. I think most Blasians, it's in your DNA, like you have to love anime. Panda was cute, but she definitely had
who ran the Persona jacket?
level 4 situation
I
going
just
on
saw
that night, so I
somebody
wanted to just be
wear the
like,
Persona
yeah,
jacket.
here you go, Hunty. Just take some of this chapstick. There you go. Much better. So me and Panda started talking about anime and a bunch of random stuff. I'm sitting here watching every single dude at this party try to get with Laura. Fellas, I'm gonna talk to you for a second, and you can use this in life. Like this party could be an analogy for other parts thirsty. That's DLV, demonstration of lower value. And I decide I'm gonna go DHV, demonstration of higher value. DHV, it's your actions. You probably heard the saying, nice guys finish last. Girls love nice guys. It's DLV, different situation. Anyways, on with the story. So then Laura Croft's mom, Mrs. Croft, comes out of her bedroom and she's like, "Kind of party is this? Nobody's drinking? Turn up, I'm the cool mom!" Everybody's over 21, so it's Gucci. She starts pouring everybody wine or not wine, you know, it's whatever. It's not important what it is that they're pouring. And some more backstory on Laura that I forgot to tell you guys. She's wild AF. You know, you have those friends that hold back, like you can't be as spontaneous or as crazy as you are because they're not on the same Wi-Fi as you. Laura's not that girl. She's like, "Panda, come here." She goes to her drawer, gets some tape, grabs a bottle, and tapes it to Panda's hand. "You can't take this off tonight until I say so." And I actually recorded it, live footage, no clickbait. So the night goes on, every dude is still trying to get with Laura. I'm not trying to be a number in line, but I'm also being team antisocial. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna flip the switch and I'm gonna have a good time tonight. So I grab the Uno cards on the table. I'm like, "Yo, prison Uno, right now, let's go." So me, Panda, Mrs. Croft, and a few dudes start playing California Prison Uno. Check the description if you want to know how to play. 2 or 3 games in, I'm like, "Yo, let's make it interesting." Each game, the winner doesn't have to take a shot, but all the losers do. So I play the first game, I win, everybody takes a drink. Next game, I win, everybody drinks. I win like 5 games in a row. You know, this is not even fair anymore. So from here on out, any games that I win, I'll drink with y'all. After about an hour, I have not lost 1 game. All right, y'all. I've been drinking a little too much. I need to sober up so I could drive home. I don't remember exactly what Mrs. Croft said to me. All I remember is she made some slick comment out the side of her mouth. Now, some quick backstory on Mrs. Croft. Whenever she sees me, which isn't often, she likes to flirt a bit. And she's a young single mom who never leaves the house. So I know she's not getting a lot of love these days. So then I got the idea, this would be a good time to do something nice for her, but disguise it as me putting her in her place. I stand up, walk over to her, put my hands on her face, and kiss her. Yeah, I'm a freak, I don't care who you tell. I'm out here trying to provide the family-friendly content that this platform needs. And everybody's like, "Oh my God!" Like the whole house exploded. So now a lot of these dudes realize they're not gonna get with Laura tonight, so they slowly start trickling out one by one. And then after a while, it's just me, Laura, Mrs. Croft, Panda, and like 4 dudes. So one of the guys that are left are like, "Hey y'all, let's go outside on the patio and smoke." I don't smoke anything, so I sway over to the couch and lay down. I'm laying down, my eyes start getting a little heavy, and all of a sudden Panda's standing over me, and she's looking at me like I'm steak. I know she saw me kiss Mrs. Croft, and she's probably sitting here like, "I want a taste now." I can see the gears in her head turning like, I shouldn't do this, but I really should, but I shouldn't. Because she knows me and Laura, we're cuddle buddies, so you can see that going on in her head, but her face is still getting closer to the boom. Yeah, girl, give me them chapped lips. And the thoughts in my head like, okay, let me shut this down before somebody, and then all of a sudden I hear, "What the f***?" And boom, Mrs. Croft caught us in the act.
Panda, you know my daughter likes him. Adame, you should be ashamed of yourself. Panda, get your ass in here now.
So now I feel like crap, and then I fall asleep. And I don't even realize I fall asleep, and I wake up in a pitch black room on a bed. I actually have superpowers, and when I drink sometimes I can't control my powers, so I start teleporting all over the place. It's very annoying. I wake up to what feels like somebody sucking on my ear. All I hear is I can either A, go back to sleep, or B, not go back to sleep. Turn, and whoever this is just starts kissing me. We're kissing, she's feeling me up. Okay, this is happening. I start feeling up her face in the dark just to make sure this isn't Mrs. Croft. Look at cheekbones, perfectly tweezed eyebrows. Okay, we good. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this is Laura. On my other side, all of a sudden I feel somebody else's hand. I turn, that person starts kissing me. Okay, volumetric hair, check. Big juicy chappy Blasian lips, check. And I'm gonna assume that's Panda. This all escalated very, very quickly. So now I'm like, wait, no, what, okay, yeah, here you go, hunty, there you go. much better. So this is going on for like 5-10 minutes. Kissing, hands everywhere, saliva everywhere. And then I hear Panda in my ear, like, should we? We shouldn't, right? No, should we? No, should we? We shouldn't. We shouldn't, right? I know what she's trying to put on the table. I'm gonna make this real easy for all of us. No, we shouldn't. We'll keep it here in this bubble. And B, Laura, you need to go lock that door. Because if your mom comes in here, we're all dead. Some of y'all have seen the 2 girls, 1 cup of ice video. There are situations in life that we're just thrown into. I've learned my lesson. So Laura gets up, goes over and locks the door, comes back. We get back to it. Red light. Okay, green light. Red light. Green light. If I made myself a number earlier, I probably wouldn't be in this situation right now. DHV, people. That's how I find myself in these situations. So we are full speed ahead in this makeout competition. Then all of a sudden, and it's a good thing I told her to lock that door because I'm compromised. I'm only wearing my Sailor Moon underwear at this point. Everybody stops. Everything shuts down. We all start pretending we're asleep. 2 or 3 minutes go by. We don't hear anything. We get back to it. So I pause and roll my head back and look up at the ceiling. And then both of them start sucking on my neck at the same time. And I don't know if it...
Said Business School, University of Oxford, has created a new online program. We invite you to join us on this unique journey.
I'm on the guard stand. These 2 girls come out looking so sexy. I get bumped off the guard stand and I start picking up towels and I make my way over to these girls. One is named Nikki and the other one is named Dee. But I'm trying to holler at Nikki. I start talking to these girls for like 15 minutes. Then I'm like, hey, y'all want anything? Like, it's on me. Water, Shirley Temple, some champagne and dinner from the fireplace. Like, whatever y'all need, I got you. But we'll take 2 Shirley Temples. I come back with these drinks. There's some random dudes sitting next to them trying to spit game. I'm thinking to myself, I hope you ain't trying to holler at the same girl I'm trying to holler at, bruh. Because I can make you disappear. I'm fresh out. I know people that know people. And I'll make it look like an accident, too. When the cops show up and start asking questions, I'd be like, officer, we was all hanging out. I looked down at my phone. I look up. He stabbed himself. The stab wound was in his back. The dude slipped and fell backwards on a knife. There's 47 stab wounds in his back, though. He's a clumsy dude, I don't know. My shift's over. I go to wardrobe, change into my street clothes, and then go back out to the pool deck. Now, just doing that alone, I can get written up for. No fraternizing with the guests. Next day comes. These girls are by the pool deck all day long. So same deal. Whenever I get free time, I go over and talk. Me, Danny, Dee, and Nikki. My shift's over. Street clothes. Back out to the pool deck. See, here's the thing. Up until this point, I've never hooked up with a guest. I'm not trying to get fired over smooching with this girl. We're all chilling out next to a cabana. All of a sudden, Dee and Dan start going at it. And Nikki's sitting there like, so, yeah, this is actually our last night here. We're leaving tomorrow morning. My parents, they came with us. They got other places they need to go. You came with your parents? Thought y'all came here, like, by yourself. I gotta kiss this girl, but I can't do it out here on the pool deck. Hard Rock got cameras out the butt. So I'm like, yo, let me walk you to your room one time. So I snatch her up. I walk her around the corner to the stairwell. We walk up about 3 floors, and then she stops and leans up against the wall and just looks at me like, what's up? And I start moving in, and I get closer and closer, and she closes her eyes, and I close my eyes, and I kind of just lean there next to her like an idiot. I'm just leaning next to her for a good, 4 minutes. And then I took her back to her room. Next day, I had to work at 2 p.m. At 11 o'clock, jump in my car, drive to work. I look to my left as soon as I walk out onto the pool deck. First table next to me, Nikki and Nikki's mom and dad. I'm like, yo, y'all got room for one more? I look at Nikki, and she is triggered. Then she goes, I'm going to the bathroom. Dee, come with me. And that's another thing. Why do girls always go to the bathroom together? That's always confused me. Are all public restrooms for ladies escape rooms? And it's like a puzzle where you need 2 or 3 people to figure out how to escape? Anyways, the girls go off, so it's me, Dan, and the parents. And the dad looks at me and he goes, so, I understand you've been canoodling with my daughter the last few days. I start getting scared. I'm looking at all the exits. He knows I work here. I can't think of a scenario where he finishes this sentence and it ends positively. So then he looks at me and he goes, "Why didn't you kiss my daughter last night?" Wait. What dad says this? And I give it a few more seconds to see if he's gonna be like, haha, just kidding. This dude was dead serious. And I look to the mom for help, and she ain't trying to help me. She has her hands on her hips like, what kind of freaky family is this? Wait, well, sir, it's just the good guy complex. We leave in 30 minutes.
Throw the nice guy out the window, because I'm not about to be on the plane for the next 4 hours with my daughter, all moody and depressed and sad.
So Nikki and Dee come back and they sit down. So I walk Nikki up to the lobby. Probably the worst place I could have taken her because everybody at front desk knows me. The GM walks through here all the time. Like, I shouldn't even be seen in regular clothes hanging out with guests. Danny and Dee find us and they sit next to us, and as soon as they sit down, they're rolling over us. Danny's feet are like in my face, like pushing his feet out of my face as they make out. They're just going at it. Me and Nikki are just sitting here in silence because I'm nervous AF. Skur too. Cold. Never kissed the girl before. And the dad walks into the lobby. "Where's my daughter and that boy? How much you wanna bet that yellow turd ain't even kissed her yet? Dolores, fetch me my shotgun." He's mean mugging me. The dad gets in the line for front desk, waiting to check out. So I look at Nikki and I'm like, "Nikki, let's take a walk." We start walking. I glance up and I make eye contact with her dad, and he mouths the words, "You better kiss her. Dad is gonna kill me if I don't make out with his daughter." When you pass front desk off to the right, they have these rooms, and they're phone booths, but they're like rooms with just a single phone in it and one tiny little light. Take her in there, grab her, pin her up against the wall, boom. Oh my God, her lips were so soft, y'all. Oh my God. You know when you go to Krispy Kreme and you catch the glazed donuts right off the production line when they pour that hot glaze right on, you bite into it? That's exactly what it was like. Y'all know when I jump on here and talk about DMs, junk gets frisky. So I check my DMs on Twitter. I just started watching your videos. I hear you really like Aladdin. Everybody tells me I look like Princess Jasmine. I see you're passing through LA. We should meet up tonight. I don't be meeting up with internet friends like this unless I've known you for a few months. But I made her add me on Snap first, and we interacted a few times Snap video, just so I know it's real. And we decided that we're gonna meet up at the movies. I told her to meet me there like 45 minutes early, because you really can't talk during a theater and get to know somebody. Get to the movie theater, she shows up. So we're there talking, and then she goes, "Oh my God, I have the biggest crush on this nameless celebrity. Let's just call him Leo DiCaprio. One of these days, I'm gonna meet him. Watch." So I'm like, okay, good luck with that. So we go, we watch the movie, movie's done, bye. I go that way, she goes that way. So a few weeks later, she hits me up and she's like, "Hey, I got Leo's attention and we hung out last night." How? Then she says, "And we might have hooked up." Her and Leo start hooking up here and there. One day she calls me and she's like, "Hey, so I was hooking up with Leo last night and his girlfriend came home. We heard her coming up the stairs, so I jumped out of the bed and ran to the bathroom and I was hiding and she found me in the bathroom." What happened? Well, his girlfriend looked at me and she was like, "You know you're not the only one, right?" And left. See, they're lucky that wasn't me. Let me walk in on my girl hooking up with some other dude. Best believe I'm gonna be handing out hot slices. So Leo's girlfriend dumped him, and now that Leo's single, him and Jasmine start hooking up a lot more. Jasmine calls me one night. I went over to Leo's house, and we were in the hot tub, and there was this and I'm like, there was this other what? Nothing. So anyways, me and Leo are in the hot tub, and he busts out like a Molly or ecstasy or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, let's try this." And I took it, and then we hooked up, and oh my God, it felt so amazing. It was kind of weird. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? Every once in a while, Jasmine will hit me up and start venting about her problems she's having with Leo. She's basically just frustrated. She's trying to wifey this dude up, he clearly is busy with his 10 other girls. Alright, so this is the part where 2 of my videos intersect. Some of y'all have seen my other video, I Kissed a YouTuber. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. The Cliff Notes version, though, is this YouTube girl comes to my house, we collab, and then we collab. What I left out of that video is afterwards, she goes, I did something real crazy a few weeks ago. I was hanging out with Leonardo DiCaprio and this other girl in a hot tub, and things got kind of crazy. What did this other girl look like exactly? She had long black hair, and like she was mixed. Go on, and Leo was like, "Hey guys, I got some ecstasy. Y'all want to try some?" And then we all like took the pills, and then we all kind of hooked up. What are the odds? For real. Hollywood is not that big a town, y'all. Alright, so a few weeks later, Jasmine starts Snapchatting me pictures randomly of her in some dressing room. There's one outfit that Jasmine snaps me, and it's her wearing a Pocahontas shirt and these tight jeans. I text her back like, yo, if you buy that shirt, don't wear it around me. I will jump you. You know I got knives, I got guns too. Then she says, also, when are you coming back to LA? I'm coming back in like 3.5 weeks, actually. I get back to LA, I get a room at the Disneyland Hotel, and I tell her, yo, let's meet at downtown Disney. This girl shows up wearing the Pocahontas shirt, hang out at downtown Disney for a few hours, and we're leaving, and then she goes, oh, I'm staying all the way in Santa Monica. Like, is it cool if I just crash with you tonight? Here's one thing I know about a lot of you girls. Most of y'all don't make the first move. You guys are master positioners. We get in my room, she gets in my bed, and then she says, I wore that Pocahontas shirt, and you didn't do jack. I knew you were full of I jump in the shower, jump out the shower, and throw open the door all dramatic. All she can see is my silhouette, and there's smoke behind me. I'm looking like Drake coming out on stage at a concert. I get in bed, and she's on her side. You still awake? Yes. My tongue, her neck, on her back, on her neck, on her shoulder. I was looking at this girl like she was KFC chicken. Flip her over, we start making out. As I'm doing my thing, I realize this girl hasn't done anything back. Her hands aren't touching me back, like nothing. I pull away for a second, and she's looking at me like this. Her whole body is stiff like a board. From what I hear, you over here hooking up with Leo and some other random chicks. I don't think you was up in that hot tub like... So we make out for like 3 more minutes, and then I just roll off of her and shut it down. This ain't one of those situations where you pair up at school and you have a group assignment, and I'm the only one doing any work. How you gonna taunt me and then go act all confused? I was about to take her on a Magic Carpet ride. We could have been in Singapore making out, but you playing. So we go to sleep, and the next morning, she goes that way, I go that way. A few weeks later, Jasmine calls me up. Oh my gosh, Leo, he's so confusing. And as I'm giving her advice, I repeat myself. That's it. So like, you know what? We gotta change the topic. I'm officially done talking about this dude. I know he's not off somewhere talking for hours about you, so you're wasting your time, I'm wasting my time. We already talked about this. What I told her, and what I'm about to leave with you guys, a lot of times we're the prisoner and prison keeper when it comes to our problems. We're legit sitting in jail, holding the keys to get out. Always be there for your friends. But when you start repeating yourself and they're just stuck and they're holding the keys to get out, let them know. Right here, you gotta ask this kid for his phone number.
Well, then also the range defense is all something specific, and I just kind of forgot. Oh, that's what it is. The range bolt is for dust kids. So when you're put to sleep, you can take 2.
Well, plus also train to take its special attacking defense.
If basically someone has a secret ability to just get, they can put you to sleep, and now they just hit super hard in order to sleep. So basically, you can take 2 of them, so like I'm just. If they're just normal version of just kids, not sleep, I think you can live. I think it takes 4 of them to kill you. So very good for just gets me that. Also, I personally use the Vesperado. I mean, not the Vesperado is. I guess I can go about Smolder. Smolder can technically be your sulfur. It's kind of sketchy, to be honest.
Hey, look, Gobademic.
Feels like Abatross, I have an Abatross, but it's pretty difficult because we can easily take a lot of damage, and it's pretty difficult really to use it for your soul since it not the speed as well. But
Yo, I feel like I should get
Vesperado
them.
is the best counter to so it's downright the best. It resists all of its moves, or they just do damage, and Vesperado has really good roll overall, so it can just walk natural roll overall, so it can just take the damage anywhere. So, also, Quick Punch, I'm immune to it as Vesperado. Slap down and chase down, resistance. So the only move that Yusol really has to hit me is Quick Punch.
Wow, this guy. This guy just gave me the Louis and it's a screw TP trade. It's not even better.
Reset, I guess. Obviously, low for this specific that I'm running on the Vesperado with a Dark Spirit time is incredibly flawed by
Yeah,
also my Dark type moves are going to increase its speed, and it's already moved my Spirit type moves because it's a light type. Anyway, as for that, that's all the set that I am running and why I'm running it. Oh, the other set I'm going to flash on screen, and I'm looking at my second monitor right now. This is a offensive one, so obviously for the offensive we are running Brawn, still up to speed.
I'm going to go back to the forest and grind more duskets.
Nimble Brawn including personalities, ability still sharp claws, the secret ability. Minus secret ability, I don't have the secret ability offensive one, I'm still in the middle of rallying, it's just going to take a while. Lower than that low, we have item, probably, I want to say Dark Essence for it. I'm not exactly too sure what the item is for it, but also you want to run 200 melee type of the offensive set, so it hit as hard as possible, which is great. For speed, you went to the long, that's actually a pretty good call. For speed, you could do 128. That will let you outspeed a Sorcerer that is fully TP trained in speed, so a 200 nimble Sorcerer. Very nimble Sorcerer is a lot speeded, but not very nimble Sorcerer. Sorcerer can't decrease one type of offensive because it's already incredibly trained, so it's not going to do that. Sorcerers should always run this specific set. They don't need this exact speed, but the personality is like what you always want to run as Sorcerer. So yeah, but if they are running 200 speeds, they will outspeed the Vesperado that I'm using right now, which also kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Other than that low, you can run 128 speed with Nimble on the Vesperado that will let you outspeed a fully invested Sorcerer and deal with it. Because also if it's running a fully invested speed, it's not going to live a hit from your Soul's Shadows, Sprint, and Vesperado's Slapdown, so that's great. Then we have kind of just like 20 in energy, that's just going to give us 250 overall energy. Because obviously like we have moves that are like 45, I think Phantom Slash is about 45 to 50 as well, somewhere in there, so it's quite a lot of energy, so people like put just 20 energy into the 20 TPs into the energy just to round it up to 250 overall, and then finally just 152 just dumped into the health just because you leftovers. Nothing really that you need to really do for it, so you just dump into that. So that's like the two sets that we have. Moves obviously, I'm just going to overlearn. Most people for attacking moves are running Slapdown and Shadow Sprint. Some people are running the Phantom Slash instead of Shadow Sprint, or both of them at the same time with Slapdown. Weird, I know. Also, Revival is a great one just to have on it in general, to get a lot of health back, great. Sharpen is another option. Blood Drain is an option, but some people don't like it, honestly, so it depends if you like it or not. Also, like I said, the meta right now about a lot of people swapping out. Blood Drain isn't really good with that great, and it's just going to eat your energy, so it's kind of up to you. So yeah, other than that, I guess I will suggest there is the off chance that you might want to use Bamboozle if you're doing doubles, just for like dodge spam. So it is an option, but I can't really see people really using it that much. But I thought I'd mention it because it is an option for you. And so there's that. Bamboozle does bypass dodge, and I will add more moves in the future that do bypass dodge. I don't want there to be too many, but I want there to be like a healthy option for them. Obviously they're going to be weak when you're typical moves that hit pretty hard. Also with the bonus that they hit through dodge. damage, like I said, they're not gonna hit too bad. I think that was like base 60 power, so mostly be like around there at least. So I think that's basically it for the Vesperatu, and we do have a Ursol on the enemy team. So if they send it out, I got basically in the I'm trying to think about this. I was gonna say like the Infinity Wall for it, but that doesn't make sense. The best wall basically for it is great. Ursol can get through Vesperatu, and that's what it needs, because also my Ursol is actually kind of getting irrelevant now. Well, I think it actually might be irrelevant the day after I got it. Some people they said that I was going to run, but I got lazy just traded all the health, 200 health, and 100 nearly taking in 100 range defense. What I would really recommend for my set is doing 192 health with 100 of range defense, and then the extra ball just to go into energy. Although some people are actually running speed on their Ursol now to outspeed them. And now, I think it's like 48 or something like that. Oh, actually, there's the Ursol back into the Vesperatu again. So that's also really good. Just to outspeed the Luminamis, it's also swapping out a lot. Get that chase down, get that slap down, it's really good. Also, I will probably get one of those in the future, but we'll see, because Ursol's a very good threat just to have. It's great overall. Anyway, quick Shadow Sprint, Ursol's fairly like weak melee defense, so this is great. Like I said, Ursol can deal a lot of damage. He has like decent range bulk, his melee bulk is pretty lackluster, but it deals so much damage, it just doesn't really take time to explode time, because also Shadow Sprint when it kills it. It's the same situation like Zulong and Tap Tap now. So they're also on the same movement, they're gonna go against it. Anyway, into the Zulong, obviously we're gonna go into the Eclipse here. I mean, there's no reason not to. Kinda sucks that obviously I have a low energy, but he might have just enough for that sucks. He might just have enough for an ancient draw, which also really sucks. But just gonna click Luminous Draw. We just want damage, right? So yeah, that's basically it for the Vesperatu. If you're looking for, so that Vesper is good against Ursol, it's a good tank in general, it can deal with the Dusky if you're struggling with it. Some counters to the Vesperatu. The Vesperatu can, well, especially the offensive one. The offensive one can like hit Ikazune very hard, and the root very hard. Kinda. But also, Eruptidon and Ikazune, and basically all the fire types are just gonna hit super. He went for dodge, by the way, that sucks. Oh, okay, missed the double dodge, that's great for me. But they're stupidly good. Every item was gonna be good against Vesperatu. Unite kind of walls it, because also it has the Flaming Kick, and then on top of that it has the new Terrifying Secret Rules that people are running quite a lot, so that's great for it. But you don't see that many Unites, I'm not gonna lie. Following that blue, we have stuff like Crackle Over probably. Blood Drain. I can see the only way Vesperatu can win against Crackle is Blood Drain.
Hey guys, look, it's Etsy.
Most people like it, and again. On top of that, we have Eruptidon does so much, Ikazune does so much. Like I said as well, Eclipse completely walls it. Unless like you're in Airblade or something like that, which is weird. Probably wouldn't really recommend it. We'll do one more battle as well, might as well. So yeah, Vesperatu is very good, but there's quite a lot of like healthy counters. There's a healthy amount of which I think is good.
What's the point of this live stream? It's amazing here.
You want stab, revival spirit, and then the bottom. I like Jasmine just